Gulf Coast MakerCon 2014 coverage is proudly powered by Krayos and the all-new Krayos Meteor, your voice and gesture-controlled smartwatch. Get fit and stay fit with activity trackers, make and take calls hands-free, send and receive text messages, and you can wear it however you want. Change it up to suit your style. Best of all, it works on iPhone, Android, and Windows 8. Pre-order your Meteor now at f5live.tv/Meteor.
In our intro on the website for the event, it says, what do you hope to take away from MakerCon?
Oh, right, yes.
And our answer was a 3D printer.
3D printer. Well, we don't even have to leave our table
apparently,
to take one home with us
Apparently,
today.
Somebody didn't actually read our bio on the website that our goal was to take somebody's 3D printer.
They would know not to put that on the table.
And
it's no man's land now.
Terry even made the warning. Keep your eyes open when Scott and Nick are around if you've got a 3D printer, because they might take it.
And you present it.
These guys brought us one.
Well, sort of brought you one. I got you one that you can look at.
I'm going to slide it over a little bit. Yeah, we'll bring it all the way up to like here.
There we go.
That'll work.
That'll work.
So this is our new machine that we started making at the beginning of this year, and we call it the Monolith, and our company name is Freefab 3D, and this is a machine that uses ABS and PLA plastic extrusion, and it can print 8 by 8 by 8 inches high, so it's pretty good size, and it prints wonderful details. And we had started off with commercially available open source machines. And since they were open source, we started modifying them and upgrading them to make them better. And we realized it's like, why upgrade something else? Let's start from scratch. And that's what we did. And we thought it would take us a couple weeks. It took us 6 months. But I think the results are fantastic. And we finished, and we were so happy because we had what we thought the best printer available. And then, of course, a couple other people heard us bragging about our great machine and said, hey, can we buy one too? So we decided to start selling them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty reasonable to me.
Yes.
So how has the demand been? How has the response been?
Our first initial demand is from education, library specifically. That's most of our conversations. As a matter of fact, this one has actually been sold to St. Pete College. And it's going to get delivered this week. So, but we thought we'd take it out to public one last time to show it off.
Of course. It might not make it to SPC.
Yeah, it's a nice machine, but I have its twin back at the lab. So, and we're building some more right now. As a matter of fact, we just hired somebody part-time to help us manufacture these things. Somebody that's a little bit quicker than we are. We're good at engineering them. We're not very good at building them.
Okay, gotcha.
So I have some things that I printed with it, including
fantastic.
this. This is a beer tap.
I'll get this on a close shot for you, no problem.
And
Really cool.
that's using multiple media, different kinds of plastic. And rather than print it as one continuous piece, we decided to split it up. The bottom, where it's threaded onto the actual apparatus, the bar, is ABS, which holds the thread really nice. The black portion in the back is printed with PLA, which is a corn-based plastic, and that prints nice, straight, and true, and is very strong. And then the top part is ABS as well, and that's the decorative part. And as you can see, we have like an example piece on there right now, but that's going to develop, and we're going to put the brewery logo on there as well as the name of the actual brew that's going to be.
Nice.
That's a really exciting project because I love beer. And I don't know how to make beer, but in some small way I'm helping to produce the beer.
You are, and you should be proud of that.
And this is a neat design that we found online that can be hard to print, but it's a adjustable crescent wrench.
What?
And it prints as one piece. And then you just break apart a couple of supports, and you can use it as a wrench.
You stop it. That's not
Isn't
even.
that neat?
That's incredibly cool.
Well, I'm going to go this way with that for
Yeah.
a second. You have got to see this. Oh, my goodness.
We didn't invent that.
That's
We just
okay.
merely printed it. But I thought it was
Still
so neat and such a cool thing to share with people, especially at a place like this, just to show them the potential of what a machine can do.
You
And
printed a thing that printed a thing.
Yes.
That's in motion right
Yes,
now.
it is an actual thing.
That's the thing.
insanity.
That's the
This
part
is
that's
also
really
a neat
cool.
thing. This is a planetary gear. I just finished printing this just 5 minutes ago, and it printed sort of like a hockey puck, the way you see it. And I just wiggled it, and it broke loose, and now it spins like a bearing.
This is amazing.
So, again, this is one of those things that I think at a place, especially like MakerCon, it's
Can't even get a promising shot for that, but
Yeah.
it's amazing.
We'll come see afterwards to make sure we get some good close-ups of this.
Yeah, that's fun stuff. And I think it really, especially for creative people that are here, really shows them the potential of what these machines can do these days.
Absolutely. Because a lot of the stuff that you see online is
It's decorative. It's
right.
just like a picture of a cat or a little statue of something.
Right.
And that's neat stuff.
But this, the fact that this is in motion right now
It's insane.
is unbelievable.
It's really crazy. And this is another thing. This is a little bit more practical in some regards. This was taken from, how they cast actual fire hydrants. This was done as a prototype project for a customer.
Neat.
And but I think it kind of shows you sort of things that are normally cast, out of iron. You can now just 3D print a facsimile of it.
Really cool.
And these things are very easy to make,
That's awesome.
despite the intricacies.
Right. I'm still hooked on the wrench. That's so impressive.
I like
the bearing is cool too.
thing
Yeah.
that's over there.
We had the printer that we bought last year. We tried printing the bearing and the wrench and had no luck. And it wasn't until we sort of made our own machine that we were successful in printing these items.
That's
So
awesome.
So if somebody's interested in buying your 3D printed 3D printer,
That's a great question. Because most of it is printed, including all the important parts of the extrusion and the X-ends. Right now, we're limiting sales locally. We just started selling them.
Sure.
And the demand's a little bit more than we thought it would be at first. Because honestly, we didn't think anyone would want our machines. But apparently we bragged a lot, and people were impressed with the way it looks. And so we're going to try to do them locally so we can give 2 hours of training with each sale. And we'd really love to sell to schools or libraries or other educational institutions because I really think this is the market for them. If a hobbyist wants one, we're very happy to share the plans with it. If they don't have time, we'll probably eventually ramp up our capacity to make more. But we're really excited about it, and every time we bring it out in public, we feel like the kids who had the best Christmas ever.
Right.
So if we were, say, the Tampa Hackerspace or the Community Innovation Center, how would they get a hold of you?
You can contact us through freefab3d.com, and there's a website with a bullet list of some of the features that are on there, as well as a button to click and contact us.
Fantastic.
And if you check meetup.com, once a month in St. Pete, we have sort of an open house for anyone interested in 3D at our lab, and you can take a look and check it all out. But just check meetup.com for 3D printing in St. Pete, and you'll find us.
We'd
Very
love
cool.
to check out the lab ourselves,
Yeah.
honestly.
And we drink beer afterwards. It's even better.
Well, that sounds like a Joe Healy.
That's what I was
event
going
to
to
me.
say. The beer tap and everything. He's good to go.
Yeah,
Well, we are, I'm sure, not as excited, but excited as well that you've done this. This is incredibly impressive.
Well, it's cool talking to you guys about this, and it's, of course, really fun to show it off. We're
It
so
is.
proud.
Oh,
We're
I
so
bet.
proud.
You could just leave that there. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Is he taking it? Is that what's happening?
I don't know. So far, he's just standing up
Still
and
there.
taking the little
That's-
bits with him.
Oh, no, you're leaving with it.
Somebody else
Oh.
is taking it.
That's
Oh.
he knows better.
Yeah. That's fine. I knew I knew somebody was going to take it back from us.
Carlos said off mic, did somebody not tell the guests? Did Michelle not tell the guests that they're supposed to leave that here and not take it with them?
Yeah, they're product samples.
No, were the guests not aware that what they bring to show is for us?
Property of F5 Live?
Danielle, did you not let them know that they were supposed to leave the items here?
Everything gets left here?
No.
Property of us?
Danielle dropped the ball.